We'll get started with leg swings to the front. So let's get that heel high. Big stretch through the hamstrings. Keep that chest tall. And then just try to open up the hips. Nice and easy here. 10 to the front. And then we'll go 10 to the side. Good. Same thing on the other side. Just let that foot get a little higher with each swing. And swing that leg to the outside. Keep opening up the hip. And let's get into our Spider-Man lunges. So try to get that knee as close to over the ankle as you can. Hold the plank as you return the leg. We'll bring it up to 10 body weight squats. Just really trying to let those hips open up. And let's go into our 10 body weight squats. Let's drive the knees out. Try to get a little lower with each one. Knees out, good. Good. And 10. All right, so now we're going to get started by doing two things with our pack. So we're going to start by doing our shoulder fly, and then we're going to do a pullover, then right into a press. We're going to do these things on our right arm. So we're just going to start by doing 5, 5, and 5. Then we'll do 8, 8, 8. And then we'll do 12, 12, and 12. So just shoulder raise first. We're going right down to the floor after we're done with these. 4, doing 5 reps. 3, 2, and 1. And we're going to go right down. Grab this bag. Go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then you can do a push-up. And if you're going to do a regular push-up, that's fine. Or you can drop one arm out and do your 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to keep everything on one arm. So now we're going to do our 8. So we go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, you can do this push-up however you want. You can do them with 2 arms. You can do them from knees. Plenty of things you can do with the push-up. So now we're going to go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Back to one arm. Whatever works in your push-up. You can also do a regular push-up. That's fine. Do it from the knees. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Final set. We're going to go into 12. We'll do 12, 10. As soon as we're done with this set, we're going to go on the left arm. should be starting to burn at this point. So do the same thing with the pull-over. We go for 12. Then we have our push-up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Same thing. Same one. Then we'll go on to the left. Okay. Other arm, same thing, start with 5. 5, 4, 3. Now, of course, this is going to be really easy to start. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to go right back into that left arm, or whatever push-up works for you. Right back up into 8. Back into 8 for that pullover. And with one more set for our 12s. Back into that push-up. Left arm. Same arm. Twelves here. And 1. Under that final arm. Push-up. Now we're going to bring it up and do some rear delt flies. And the same sort of thing. So let's get started. Same arm, we're looking for 12. Alright, so that's a good way to build some reps. So we're going to do the same sort of thing with our rear delt fly, with our curl, and our scapular row. Now with the whole pulling muscles working. And if you don't get through all 12 every time, that's fine. By the end, you can build those reps in any way you want. We're going to start with a rear delt fly, then we're going to go into a biceps curl, then our scapular row, 5, 8, and 12. We're going to do the row with 2 arms, because that's really not feasible with 1. So you're going to get started with that. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right back down. Into that row. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So we're going to come back up. We're going to do 8. 8 on every belt fly. 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we'll go into our curl. Again, pull against yourself. Make it a little harder. 5, hitting 8 here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right back into that scapular row. 8 reps. Again, drive those elbows down through the ground. You can pivot around the hip or pivot around the heels. Make it as hard as you want or as hard as you need. So I'm thinking of pushing those elbows back. Alright, now we're on 10, 12. That's in a case where you might not make it through the 12 on that scapular row. Definitely won't on the second round through. But that's fine. Just push as many reps as you can. So do my 12. And same thing with that curl. Back to that final 12. Then we'll go into the other arm. Same thing, driving down to the floor. Make it 10 here. 8 to 10. Aim for 12. Pivot around the hip. I can do that for the last couple reps. Alright, that's always an option. Turn into sort of drops. So, for the next round, I'm just going to be pivoting around the hip instead of around the heel to make it a little easier. Because I'm not going to get them anymore. Pivot around the hip. Left arm, fly, 5 reps. Curl, 5 reps. Scapular row, 5 reps. Eight reps. Curl, 80 reps. the row, 8 reps. Final set, and our 12, on that reverse fly, and our curl. Same thing, 12 on that curl, and then our final scapular row. Whew. Pretty fatigued by this point. The 6th set of that row. Next we'll do the same progression with our leg curl, leg extension, and our lunge. So we'll keep everything on one leg. Again, same thing, 12 reps, left scapular row, open around the hip on this set, and you can always make those changes as you fatigue. Driving those elbows through the floor. Okay, so we've done, still concentrated all of our work on one limb. Here. We'll do the same thing with our leg curl, our leg extension, and our lunge. So that in a long order. We're going to start with the leg extension, just because it's a good starting place. Roll right onto our backs. So I'm going to start with all the work, all 3 sets on my right leg. Doesn't matter what you start with. Just if you have a weaker leg, a leg you know is reliably weaker, just stick with that one to start. I'm going to start right here in this quadruped position. We're going to go into that single leg extension. So I'm going to do 5 reps, then I'm going to flip right on my back, get ready to go into 5 reps on the leg curl. So right here, I'm pushing this foot down to the floor. So again, right under my back, I'm going to be high up on my hands, crossing one leg over. I'm going to raise my hip with this curl, driving the heel through the floor. Now, we'll go into that reverse fly or that reverse lunge. Same thing, 5 reps on each leg. We'll go through one leg all the way first. So I'm right back down. This is where that becomes important because you want that transition in quick. 8 reps on that single leg extension. Right back in that leg curl. Same thing. 8 reps. One leg crosses over. Up on my hands. Same thing on the other leg. Or same thing on the same leg. 8 reps, reverse lunge, then we have our 12s. Concentrate all on this leg. Right back down into that leg extension, final set here. We're gonna hit our 12 on the leg curl, 12 on the reverse lunge, then we'll go right onto the other leg. Back onto that leg curl, final 12. Jeez. One leg over. We'll do this all on the other leg. The whole progression. Whew. Let's go on Kelly business. So we're going to do our final 12 on that reverse lunge. Same thing. Then we go on to that left leg. Or whatever leg you weren't working on. Two more. Same thing. 5 leg extensions, 5 leg curls, 8 leg extensions, 8 leg curls. Reverse lunges after all those. Left leg. Or whatever leg you weren't already working on. So let's get right into it. I'm going to extend this leg out or tuck it under. Just make sure it's out of the way. Go to my leg extension. Easy. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Same thing on that leg curl. Just gonna flip it right over. Cross one leg over. Up with my hands. Heel moves down through the floor. Same thing. 5 on this left leg. Then we're gonna go right into our 8 on that leg extension. Right back down. 8 on that leg extension. Keep it all on the same leg. Same thing, right into 8 on that leg curl. Right into 8 on that reverse lunge. Then we'll go into our 12. We're almost done. Eight, 12 on all of these. One last time through. One more. Final reverse lunge. Same thing, 12. And we're done. So we'll talk a little bit afterwards. Keep it in control. Okay, good. So throughout that, we just took whatever big movement we're working on, and we've got a few to choose from. We use a push-up, we use a row, and we use a lunge. And then we just isolated the muscles involved for one set each. For these multi-joint movements, you isolate both the joints separately before going into movement. You did 5 reps first, all of them, 8 reps, all of them, 12 reps, all of them, to accumulate the fatigue. And we did that with our shoulder fly, pull over, and push up, all on one arm. Push-ups could have been done on 2. We did our rear delt fly, curl, scapular row. That was done on 2 arms in all cases. The row, just because I'm not going to do a 1 arm scap row. Then we did our leg extension, leg curl, and lunge. All right, cool. Nice work. Let's stretch. Lace the fingers together. Push the palms up. Pull the shoulder back. And hold 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Push the hips back. Drop the hands down onto the knees. Push the knees back straight. And hold 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. To the toes out. And just have the feet so the weight back in the heels, shoulders back. Hold 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3. And right down on the hands and knees. Let's lock that lower back in place. Spread the shoulders out across the upper back. Tuck the chin into the chest. Hold 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Pull the shoulder blades down together, chest up tall. Hold 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3. And let's flip right onto our backs. Cross one leg over the opposite knee. Oh, sun's coming into my eyes right now. And tight to the chest. Hold 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. And let's go right to the other side. Same thing. Hold 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.